Hello, everyone. I am coming to you live just before the second debate, or I should say the fourth debate of the Democratic season, as it were. If you direct your attention down to the description, you will see the link to the actual stream I'm watching right now. I will do my best to give a cue for those of you in the future who might be watching this as to as soon as I get something that tells me on screen, you can line up with my commentary here on the video if you're watching this down the line. But for those of you here live, click on the link and you should be in relative sync with me, save for the slight delay there will be with the stream that is unavoidable. So there you go with that. I'm only going to be doing this for about the first hour or so. I will be switching over to Lords of the Night after this is over with. Or at least the first hour is over with. We found, generally speaking, that these debates are only interesting for about the first 45 minutes to an hour. So while there may be things that happen after the fact, we'll cover those in whatever live blogging comes up during Lords of the Night. So I got my cup of water. I'm ostensibly listening to these guys yap at each other about all the pre-game stuff, as I would. But the candidates are about to be introduced on the debate stage. Oh my God, 60-second answers. While I'm here, let's say hello to everybody. Hello, Mashishu, Pink Hollow the Driver, Mr. Monopoly, Mike Savage, Stargazer Nuts, Stacy Gardner, Griffin, Diesel Dave, Beth Castleman. Hello, everybody. Again, just as a reminder, this will just be the first hour or so of the debate and my commentary. If you don't listen to this alongside the stream link in the description, it's going to be a very boring stream. And there'll be long pauses of silence as I listen to the candidates. But hello, Evolved Potato. Okay, so what do we see on screen right now for those of you trying to sync up? We got an aerial shot of the Fox studio. We got the ABC News logo straight forward. In times like these, the news-making events. Yeah, President Trump. Okay. So tonight we have Biden and Kamala Harris and Cory Booker. And who else is on the stage tonight? Let me double check here. Ooh, we got Biden, Harris, Booker. Those are really the only ones that matter in my mind because the top four right now are Biden, Warren, Sanders, Harris, and Buttigieg, I suppose you could put in there. Buttigieg, Warren, and Sanders were last night. So tonight, the only three out of the pack that really make any difference to me as far as interest would be Biden, Harris, and Booker. I think this is really Booker's last chance to make an impression, if he's going to make any impression at all. Because the focus has been so much on Biden and Harris, for the most part, because of their relatively contentious exchange at the last debate of theirs regarding busing and Biden's past associations politically with segregationists like 40 years ago or something. So I'm not quite sure what's going to happen tonight, but it'll be hopefully somewhat interesting because really this has to start winnowing the pack down to a smaller number. The Democratic Party in general needs to get a focus and as quickly as possible on a particular candidate. And obviously that'll come more into focus as we get into the primaries early next year. But this really needs to be the winnowing process, these next couple of debates. And September debate will definitely be a big one because how many people actually qualify for that given the increased prerequisites of the number of polls you have to qualify in and the number of donations you have to have received will take a lot of the more marginalized, let's say, candidates, the third and fourth stringers out of the race completely. One of the controversies in the last 48 hours or so was that Andrew Yang had one of his four polls that he needed to qualify for the September debate invalidated because that poll was sponsored by NBC, the sponsor of another poll. And the DNC apparently has a rule that you can't count more than one poll that has the same overall sponsor, which is weird because, like I said last night, either the Andrew Yang campaign just dropped the ball in not paying attention to that fact of the rules for the DNC, or the DNC never gave anybody this information that that was one of the rules and just dropped it out of the blue. So I don't know which one it was. Maybe there's some reporting on that by now that says elsewise. But anyway, I'm still waiting for the debate to begin. Apparently, they're trying to get the candidates out on stage or something. Or am I looking at the right thing here? Debate night pre-post coverage. Oh, do I not get to watch the actual debate? Do I have to go to CNN? Oh, no. Are you kidding me? Really? Okay, ABC, you guys are liars. That's all I got to say. You guys are liars. You said that this was going to be debate coverage, but it's not debate coverage, is it? Oh, for crying out loud. Okay, so where's the debate? Okay, this is going to tick me off if 2 nights in a row I got everything screwed up because I was led astray either by myself or by somebody else's. Oh, my God. Okay, well, ABC lied to me. So does CNN actually have this going live now by any chance? Let's see. Do I get to watch this live? Do I at all? Okay. Okay, guys. I apparently have to direct you to CNN, I guess. I don't know what's going on right now. No. Okay, so unfortunately, guys, you're going to have to go to CNN.com. I'll put the link in the chat so you guys can watch it live with me. CNN has apparently monopolized it tonight, so where are we at on the video? And Don Lemon, anchor of CNN tonight, and their names just appeared on the screen underneath. So, guys, you're going to have to find a stream of the CNN broadcast itself. And, all right. Please welcome from Delaware, Joe Biden. And now Joe Biden is coming onto the stage. So if you need a mark of where we're beginning, this is Joe Biden just now coming up to center camera. There we go. And he salutes. And we're on our way. Kamala Harris. And I'll be sure to update the... well, I don't know if this is going to be the link in the future to the CNN debate, but hopefully CNN will post it to the YouTube after this or something. And now they're shaking hands, looking all pleasant, even though Kamala Harris completely tried to eviscerate him in the last debate. Here comes Cory Booker, the guy that I think this is his make or break moment. If he has any chance of continuing in these primaries successfully, I think this is his last chance. Andrew Yang, who, like I said, at present, and I don't know when the cutoff was, but he does not qualify for the September debate as of tonight. Julian Castro. A guy whose face I've seen. I know he has a twin brother. I know very little else about him or have seen anything that really inspires, honestly. Tulsi Gabbard, the best looking candidate out of the entire pack. I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, I think that if Biden gets the nomination, he should make Tulsi his vice president running mate. Because I think between her being very West Coast and him being very East Coast, him being old school Democrat, her being sort of the young blood, that might be a really good combination to try to bring both sides of the country together, literally and figuratively. Jay Inslee, the most boring candidate. Every time I've heard him talk, my brain just goes wah, 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 you know, like the adults in Charlie Brown. Bill de Blasio, who apparently has changed his name twice legally over the course of his lifetime. There they all are. Boy, you know what? I will say de Blasio, is that de Blasio on the very end? He's a tall guy. That is a tall man. But Tulsi Gabbard, oh boy, all in her white suit. Instead of her red suit the first time. So I'm wondering if she wore an all red suit at her first debate, and she wears an all white one here, at her next debate, is she going to wear an all blue suit? That's my prediction. Oh, now we got the national anthem. Oh, raised in Flint, Michigan, so she's full of lead. Sorry, that's in poor taste. So is the water in Flint, Michigan, by the way. Old man with a gun. All right. I'm sure he's a veteran. All respect to that beard, if nothing else. Wow, you could hear a pin drop in there. Holy cats. Wow. Okay, well, yep. Be careful with those guns, boys. One of those suckers goes off and knocks out a light. Oh, my. Mm-hmm. Let's hope she doesn't screw this up. Because it's always funny at, like, baseball games when the singer, like, forgets the lines or mixes them up or something. Now, is anybody kneeling? I'm surprised Colin Kaepernick didn't show up just to kneel. Sweet Chili Tea just posted a video of a dog barking at a video of mine or this live stream. That's cute. I gotta watch that later. Oh man. Oh boy. All right. Let's see. I'm gonna put the link out to a couple people on the off chance they want to join me for a little bit before we get into the other stuff. Yes, the national anthem. Yes, the home of the brave. Okay, well, she didn't screw up the lyrics. Yay! Yippee! And now they march off into the sunset, and will everything go silent as a pin drop here? Yep, here we go again. Let's move my microphone a little bit there. Lean in a little bit, as Sheryl Sandberg would say. All right, so now presumably the debate will begin right after this short break. All right, well, I guess the candidates all have to take the time to move to their podiums. So there you go on that. Going back to the chat for a moment. Let's see here. What's going on? Failure B says, Scribe Light, you might have linked the wrong debate. Well, in the description, yeah, sorry, guys. Let me do it again. The ABC fooled me into thinking that they were going to be streaming the actual debate. They weren't. They were just talking before the debate because, obviously, why would CNN give them the opportunity? So I'll revise the link in the chat. But for those of you listening revise the link in the description. For those of you listening in the future, what you're going to want to do is find the CNN copy of the live stream of the debate. Hopefully, they will have that archived on YouTube after broadcast or something. I can't do anything about that right now, unfortunately, because apparently they're not putting it up on YouTube. They want everybody to go to CNN.com or, of course, their TV station. So right now we're in a commercial break. But we are still live, so like I said, I'll go back to the chat. Let's see. Hey, it's that guy with that stream. Yeah, I guess it's me, gayest person in the world. What else? Are we squabbling in chat already? I'm getting the view after. Yeah, sorry again. Sorry, guys. ABC fooled me. The correct link should appear in the description momentarily. If you refresh your page, I put it in there. That'll take you to where CNN's broadcasting it live right now for viewing. And for those of you in the future, I don't know if that link will still be valid. It'll probably take it to a live blog or something. But regardless, if CNN does post a YouTube version of this debate later on, I'll try to remember to come back and revise the link in the description. So sorry about the confusion. I was confused. So, but we haven't missed anything yet. You know, we're 12 minutes in to the start of this thing, supposedly, and we still haven't missed anything. Let's see. She's barking at the live stream, so sweet chili cheese. Yeah, I figured. I didn't think my voice was loud enough to annoy dogs. Devil Fruit Zero Scribe, is this going to go into Lords of the Night? No, I'm only going to do this up through the first hour or so, and then we'll be on Monkey's channel to do Lords of the Night per usual. So yeah, there'll be a little break in between this stream and jumping over to Monkey's stream. Let's see. Evolved Potato says, no matter what anyone says, you are nearly as good alone as with Monk and Satsu. All right, well, thanks for that. We're back to this broadcast. Oh boy, oh boy. We're about to begin opening statements. Ground rules. We have ground rules? Okay. Yeah, you will attempt to guide the discussion. Attempt being the operative word, yes. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay, so if you want to try to like sync up my commentary with the stream, even though we're on a delay, I'll start repeating some of the dialogue of the moderator, and if you count the seconds in between when I say it, between when you hear it, pause my stream long enough for that, and you should be synced up. Of hope, we can bring changes to the country. I know from personal experience that it can be done. The mayor of the nation's largest city will set us on a path of bold change. Okay, so that's de Blasio talking. We got rid of stop and frisk and lowered crime. Did you do that? Or did just New York do that? I forget if it was you or No, Giuliani wasn't. Nah. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah. There are good people, but, yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. You're trying to restructure society? Yeah. Yeah, that's the tax codes problem. Mm-hmm. You'll tax the hell out of the wealthy. You just lost it. You just lost it. Michael Bennett. I forgot that this guy's even running. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know, you sound like a turtle, Michael Bennett. You sure? What? Uh-huh. Exactly the same hope. So nothing's changed. Okay. Well, you know, health and prosperity, I think, is pretty common for any responsible parent for their child. Well, I'm not a mind reader, so you might be right. Maybe Trump doesn't care about my kid. Well, I don't have any kids, but I don't care. Whatever. Oh, Lord, in cages. Oh, did you practice that pause to wait for the applause? Probably true. Won't somebody please think of the children? Yeah. You can beat Donald Trump. I don't know. He has to look at you once and say low energy and you're done. Oh, hi, Jay Inslee. Yeah. 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 The Democrats are the last best hope for humanity? Did I start watching a rerun of Armageddon or something? Oh my gosh. Oh, Jay. National mobilization. Okay, so the Democrats are trying to save humanity. Obviously, the Republicans are trying to destroy humanity. Okay. Uh-huh. Big, bold, big, bold, big, bold. Sounds like a detergent or something. You've been working on this for 25 years. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yeah, but you could. Uh, nice smile there, boy. I know I'm inspired. Your grandmother taught you that nothing's impossible. Okay, how about exceeding the speed of light? Okay. Oh. Mm. Okay. You let's see. Get something done. Become a father. Kirsten Gillibrand. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. 10 years ago, you couldn't do that, and you still didn't do it. Yeah. We, after Jon Stewart finally got your asses in gear. I don't know, but I'd be curious to know how often Kirsten Gillibrand was advocating for the 9/11 fund prior to this. She may have, I don't know, but all I know is that it took this long, and it took a comedian to make it happen. Oh, Tulsi! Oh, yeah, Tulsi. I'm just happy looking at Tulsi. There's a video that went around the last few days of her doing her morning exercise routine. Ah, yes. Mm. Oh, yeah. Okay. Uh huh. Okay. Uh huh. Well, like, will some of those principles be like, if you come to this country illegally, you've broken the law? Well, yeah, you're kind of constitutionally bound to fight for people regardless of their race or religion, but who knows? Hmm. She is the most pleasant candidate to look at, I will say. Hello, Julian. What? Uh huh. Uh huh. Uh, Puerto. Wait, Puerto Rico just threw out its leader because of corruption. Wait, are you? Wait. Why bring up Puerto Rico? I are you encouraging people to overthrow the president? Yeah. Too many people struggling is an easy thing to say because, if you're in your heart of hearts, anybody struggling is too many people struggling. But you guys are going to have a real hard time arguing the economy is somehow worse now under Trump. Now, you could legitimately argue that Trump has enjoyed the largesse of Obama's efforts, just bled over into his administration. All the same, the economy is not bad right now. Yeah, Andrew, you want to give everybody $1,000 a month? You want to bribe everybody? How are you going to pay for it? Oh, who knows? Martin Luther King. Okay, tell me. Yeah, okay. Trump hasn't been working to bring those jobs back? Uh-huh. Yeah, and that's the tax codes issue, isn't it? Oh, wow. I hadn't heard that tagline before. Yeah, here, Andrew, here's the thing. You're going to change the tax code to raise rates on the rich, right? Close the loopholes and everything. Okay. Um, you have to go through Congress for that. You don't have the power to snap your fingers. So, unless you're also getting the House and the Senate to do that, to pass such a tax revision, not going to happen. Booker. Yes. Yeah. That's he described it accurately, Corey. Corey, he described it accurately. Look at the news reports locally. Oh, Corey sunk. Corey sunk. Wow. I can't tell quite what they were chanting, but they waited for Corey to start speaking, so I don't know. Oh, you mean like guys who say that the humanity's about to die because of the Republicans? That kind of fear mongering? I don't know. People that tolerate being rats and all over the place in their city? Yeah. Yeah. You're a healer? Yeah. We have a common destiny? What's our common destiny? Oh, wow. You're stealing lines from other people's speeches. Yeah. Okay. Well, all right. Kamala or Kamala, whatever. What? She's having audio problems. Who are we? Who are you? Ooh, 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 ooh. We are better than this. You mean better than attacking Joe Biden and implying that he's a racist segregationist? I don't know. Maybe something like that. Uh huh. Oh, oh. Uh huh. Oh, wow. So you tied yourself to the civil rights movement. Okay. Mm. Prosecute the case of. Oh, that's right. You're a prosecutor, or were. I forgot. Hey, Biden. Restore the soul of this country. Hmm. Could have fooled me because you're telling me that Trump has the capacity to rip that apart. You want to wait. You want to restore the soul of America because Trump has ripped it apart, but no one man has the power to rip that apart. Which is it? Yeah. Uh-huh. Okay, let's get something straight. Yeah, we are not leaving it. Uh-huh. Oh, wow. Okay. Golly gee whiz. Again, I hate having to defend Trump, but they keep ignoring the part of his tweets where he said, "Go, come back, and teach us how it's done." Anyway, on to questions. Senator Harris. Uh-huh. Healthcare, okay. Oh! You haven't read the bill. You don't know what you're talking about. Now, I don't know anything else, but I'll say that Biden probably knows a bit more about healthcare at this point than you do, given what he did under Obama or helped to do. So, uh-huh. 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 Okay, now that is one thing that I will listen to. If you can tell me that you can solve the whole "you will go bankrupt for being sick" thing, I'm more than willing to listen, because if there's one thing that I hate about our health insurance industry in this country, is that simply by being sick, you can have your entire life savings wiped out. Okay, so you're going to go for the public option and a private option. Okay, how are you going to pay for the public option? Okay, all right, right, not a privilege. I don't inherently disagree. So tell me how you're going to pay for it. His response. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, Kamala, did he read it? Did he read it, Kamala? Oh, double talk. Oh, look at her face. Oh, 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 oh. How much? But how much? But you said 10 years and you didn't say how much. So is it not 10 years? And how much? You haven't said the price tag and you said 10 years. He's not wrong. He quoted you. Yeah. 10 million Americans out of 327 million. I don't know. That's a pretty big swath of people that it covers. All right. But Kamala, 10 years and you didn't give a price tag. You didn't say $3 trillion is wrong. Yeah, she didn't dispute the $3 trillion price tag. Ooh, oh. Yeah. Oh shit, you did. No, Kamala. No, the cost of doing nothing. No. What is the cost, Kamala? Kamala, it's $3 trillion, isn't it? You're not disputing that. Oh, Kamala. You said 10 years. You said 10 years from now, Kamala. 10 years and $3 trillion. Oh, Biden just trounced her because she doesn't have a response. She can't dispute the $3 trillion. Well, Bill, of course. Okay, you don't know what they're talking about, so you don't know what your opponent's plans are in order to dispute them. And they're, I mean, whatever you want to say about the viability of either of their plans, They're talking about fixing healthcare, whether they're correct about their method or not. So you suddenly coming in saying, I don't know what they're talking about. All I know is that people want their healthcare fixed. That's what they're trying to do, Bill. So what is your plan, and how is their plan wrong? Oh, okay. Checklist says nothing. But Joe, you took when they took away the mandate, they made Obamacare effectively unconstitutional, because once you take away the mandate, it becomes not a tax anymore. That's what the Supreme Court said. So how are you going to overcome that one? Okay, CNN, your sound system has got that feedback and it's bugging the shit out of me. Yeah. Oh, lady, the personal anecdotes don't mean shit. I'm sorry. Okay, your little kid doesn't matter here. What is your plan? How are you going to make it work? How are they wrong? You're not talking about your plan. Kirsten, you're not talking about your plan. You're not talking about their plan. Okay, people can't afford healthcare. So how are you going to fix that, Kirsten? Yeah. Yeah, okay, they're for-profit companies. Yes. Yes. Right, they have an obligation to their shareholders. So, Kirsten, how are you going to fix it? Yeah, thank you, Kirsten. I understand how business works. How are you going to fix it? What? Oh, what the Republicans are... Kirsten, who cares what the Republicans are doing? What are you going to do? How are your opponents wrong and you are right? That's nonsense, means nothing. Come on. Ooh, name dropping. Okay. Does that, okay, well, she's endorsed it. Great. Does that mean it's not 10 years in the making and it's not 3 or 30 or whatever it is trillion dollars to pay for? You haven't disputed the trillions of dollars it'll take to pay for. Joe's bought it up like 4 times and you haven't said that's not the case. What about the individual mandate, Joe? If you don't bring back the individual mandate somehow, then it doesn't work anymore. Senator Booker. Okay. Come on, Corey. Uh-huh. Right. Yes. Oh, Corey, no. Corey. Oh, don't bring up Trump. This is your chance to actually tell people what your plan is. What the? Oh, okay. Oh, we don't care about who you're raised by, Corey. The personal anecdotes, your personal biography, that can all go in your ads. Talk about what you want to do. This is your shot to do that. End this broken system. How? Corey, how? These are weightless platitudes. Yeah, you're right. We spend more than every other nation. Okay, so how are we going to change that, Corey? What is your plan, Corey? How? How is everyone covered, Corey? Okay, you know what, guys? People listening at home, regardless of whether or not I agree with their other, points and everything else, at least to this point, Biden and Harris have actually offered up details. Okay, Tulsi, come on. Yes, okay, Tulsi. So how? How are you going to solve that? Yes. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Oh, Tulsi, good job knocking down her endorsement. Oh, Tulsi, good job. Okay, so for those, Tulsi just took Kathleen Sebelius, the name dropping that Harris did on her plan, and just said, well, she's an agent of the health insurance companies. Oh, she got it wrong. How? Oh, okay. Well, that's splitting hairs a little bit there. Uh huh. Of course, you're going to go back to Biden because you want to make him the focus of things. You're not going to talk about Tulsi just knock down part of your platform. I predicted this on Twitter earlier tonight. Like it was CNN said, what to look out for tonight at the debate, and I said it's just going to be Biden v. Harris. Unless something crazy happens, it's Biden v. Harris. Okay, everyone. Oh, Joe, you're losing it. So you're going to empower the FDA to set prices for pharmaceutical companies? Ooh, Joe, I don't know how you're going to do that. I mean, whatever else you might say, the pharmaceutical industry has a lot of weight against with them, with lobbyists and everybody else, and so that is going to require some congressional action. That I don't know if you're going to be able to swing it. Oh, it's Mr. Turtle. Dude, your voice sounds bored. I don't know what to tell you, Michael Bennett. Your voice sounds about as exciting as you look. Oh boy. 2 years? Oh yeah. Yeah, shut up, Kamala. Other people are on the stage. Oh, nobody cares about your grandmother. Nobody cares about your parents or who they marched with. This is your chance to talk policy, not personal history. We don't want to hear your story, okay? Honestly, at this point, I don't care. Boy, Kamala's getting the talking time tonight. Yeah. Michael's like, wait a second. Whoa. What is okay? Wait, Kamala. What the hell does sticking to a job you don't like have anything to do with your insurance? Are you going to solve people's work problems now too? Are you going to set up a program where like everybody gets a job they want? What the hell are you talking about? Okay. Okay. All right. Oh, Bennett. Okay. Is he wrong, Kamala? Is he wrong? Is he telling an untruth, Kamala? Okay. Is he wrong, Kamala? Kamala, is he wrong? Uh, uh, Oh no! Oh, Kamala! No! You are fucked. Oh, Kamala, you're fucked. Oh, you got knocked down. Tulsi knocked you down. Bennett, Michael Bennett just knocked you down, Kamala. Oh, everybody saw this. Oh, Kamala, you didn't say he was wrong. Do we got to stop with the Republican talking point? The Republican talking point of you're trying to ban employee-based health care? Oh, here comes the most boring man. Hey, did he take his dress code from Jake Tapper here? Jay Inslee and Jake Tapper, they must have like coordinated. Uh, you're the first state that has taken care of the seniors. Wait. No other state has ever had a plan for the elderly in some fashion? Again, guys, I am not a health insurance or health coverage expert state by state or anything, but that seems like a really crazy claim that no state in the union has ever done anything to help elderly people. There's no reason why we should distinguish between your physiological and mental health. Okay, so then if I'm having a heart attack, I should go see a therapist? Oh, yeah. I don't care about your story. Answer the fucking question. Respond to what's being put in front of you. Okay. What's the right way to talk about healthcare? Uh-huh. Yeah, it's a lot of argument. That's no details of a plan. Okay, Bill, this is the second time you started out your comments by saying either I don't know what they're talking about or I don't understand. That's not a good look, Bill. You don't know what's going on. I don't know what they're talking about. I have no idea. I don't understand what's going on. I don't know. I mean, Obamacare, for everything else you could say about it, was a bold move. given the just the rift in reform to healthcare between Obamacare and previous. So I don't know. Oh, okay. So you're calling Bennett inaccurate or a liar. All right, Bennett, I can't wait for your response because Bennett, you're turning into the. Wow, Michael Bennett, I'll tell you, I don't know if he's got a chance at the nomination, but tonight at least he's poking people's BS. And Kamala had no response. She completely lost that one. Yeah, the ultimate choice is an election. Gee, thanks, Bill. I had no idea. Tell me more. Is the sky also blue? Yeah. Okay, we don't have the healthcare. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Yeah, okay. Uh, yeah, and then the individual mandate got taken out, and then it doesn't work anymore. A bunch of malarkey. Oh boy, that's some East Coast talking there. Why are you quoting Bernie? Are you endorsing Bernie's plan? Okay. Oh, Biden. Oh, Biden. Good job. Oh, yeah. Come on, Senator Harris. We have only heard from Tulsi once tonight. Can we get back to Tulsi? She's better looking. No, Kamala. You're running away from the point. The price, and the elimination of employer-based healthcare. You haven't answered either of those two things. You haven't disputed the price, and you haven't disputed the elimination of employer-based healthcare. You are running away, looking angry, and pointing your finger, and you're saying nothing, and you're not reassuring anybody about what Bennett has said or what anybody else on the stage has said. Kamala, until you answer those two questions or address those 2 points, I got nothing to listen to you for, honestly. Whoa! Whoa! Biden wants to prosecute pharmaceutical executives. Yeah. Well, okay. Immigration. Oh boy, my favorite. Yep. Yeah. Thank you for that question. I'm very uncomfortable right now. What? Yeah. And so you're going to decriminalize the border? No, it's not. It's look, Julian. It's not a right-wing talking point. You raised your fucking hand. No, 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 Julian. Julian. You raised your hand, Julian. It's not a talking point. It is a fact. You are dodging like a... Oh, Julian. Sorry, Julian Castro. Julian. A 21st century marshal. Whoa. Julian, go back to the part where you raised your hand and said that you want to decriminalize the border. You wanted to open it to all. No. You have... No. Oh, you bring up the Holocaust. Okay. Uh-huh. And it didn't pass, but you didn't pass it, though. Oh, well, maybe in the Senate. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Okay. Yeah. With all due respect, I'm laughing because I don't have a good answer. Oh, God. What does that have to do with decriminalizing the border, Kamala? Yeah, and? Yeah, what has that got to do with decriminalizing the border, Kamala? You guys are just anecdote happy, aren't you? It's like, get asked a question, I'm going to tell you an amusing anecdote about my grandmother or about the time that I went to this place in Florida. Question? What question? Policy? What policy? I don't know. Oh, my God. Okay, so the children shouldn't be treated like criminals, but people crossing the border illegally shouldn't be treated like criminals. Oh, really? Obama did. Obama separated children from their family. Hey, if somebody is driving drunk with their 6-year-old in the back seat, are you going to separate him from his family? Come on. The whole separating your kids from if someone's committing a crime and they got a kid with them, you don't leave the kid with the criminal. Oh, for God's sakes. Okay, guys, chat, I'm sorry, but I do have to go on to Lords of the Night. I'll be over on Monkey's channel here momentarily. I'll probably still have this going on in the background at a lower volume so I can keep track of things as we go on. But I do appreciate everybody coming out. I hope the people in the future are able to line this up and have something entertaining of it. Again, the stream you want to go for is the CNN broadcast itself. I hope I gave plenty of notations along the way to sync it up when the time comes. Everybody in the chat, I'll see you over on Lords of the Night. Thank you for coming out and seeing me, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care. Bye-bye.